What is going on, y'all? It is your girl, ToShae B336 Tarot here, coming through to represent and holler at my Cancers today. What's going on, Cancer? I hope y'all are having a fantastic day today. All right, getting close to y'all's energy with this new moon coming in, right? So you may be feeling a little out of balance, a little out of whack, a little over-emotional. I done recorded this. This will be my third time, honestly, y'all, because my sound wasn't right. My sound wasn't right, and I had to get y'all together, right? So we're going to go ahead and jump into the reading, see what we got going for y'all. Spirit, come through, Spirit, for my Cancers. What do we have? What do we need to know and talk about? All right, so first out, we have new love. This is the number 36 card. This card says the energy of new love is around you. Sometimes if you have been hurt within relationships, we retreat, afraid of being hurt again. This card brings a clear message and is an indication of your readiness to embrace love and begin a new relationship. It is safe to reach out, okay? It is safe. What Spirit is also telling me on this is you need to reconnect with yourself. I have gotten that message for y'all a couple of times, Cancer, now, so it keep coming back with the same thing. If you have been overly emotional, if you have not been tapped into yourself, to your spirit, your meditation practices, all of these good things, it is time. You may be over emotional. Remember, we have the moon energy coming in, which is happening on the 6th. Okay, funny, because the next card is expectation, which is number 15, breaks down to the number 6, balance, okay? This card says expectation is a form of memory. Our past experiences color our expectations of future circumstances and outcomes. You are asked to release any form of negative expectations based on past experiences and center yourself in the infinite possibility of now. Balance yourself out. Don't hold on to things that don't really make any sense for you to hold on to, right? They're asking you to step into new love, new opportunities, new abundance, new blessings that are coming in. Spirit is saying it's time to move forward. But there's going to be a period of reflection. I don't know if y'all can see outside, but we actually get a little rain and stuff out there, y'all. So I receive that too, right? Water signs, right? Emotions. Cleansing, purging, letting go of things that were in the past, letting go of toxic thoughts, toxic patterns, toxic behaviors, the way you talk to yourself, the way, because it's almost like it's blocking your manifestation, Cancer, and we can't have that for y'all, right? We got new stuff that we're wanting to come in and make happen for ourselves. Spirit is saying it's time to reconnect, right? If you have been emotionally unbalanced, they're wanting you to tap in with your intuition, reconnect with your divine feminine energy, that manifestation energy. They're saying that is extremely important. Check in with your manifestations as well to make sure that they are still in alignment with you and what you want. And they just said, let go of expectations. If you hold on to an outcome, that is almost blocking your blessing. That's almost blocking things, your manifestations from coming in, because it's like you trying to control what is up to Spirit Nem and the Ancestors Nem to control, right? And they're saying you can't do that. Can't do that. You got to trust in yourself, believe in yourself, and trust that Spirit and Ancestors Nem are going to come through and do exactly what you're asking them to do. All right? Very good, Nem. All right, we're going to go with a Moonology card for my Cancers. This card says a time for healing. This is the balsamic moon. And what they're saying is this is almost looking like new moon energy, right? You see the balsamic moon, of course, there is a difference, but this is a time for rest, reflection, and healing, right? Retrograde. It's a time for slowing down a little bit. Again, tap in and make sure that you're good. Mind, body, and spirit, making sure that you are good and you are taking care of yourself, right? It's time to heal so we can step into these new beginnings, these new opportunities that are coming in. They said another Moonology card for you guys. Come through, Spirit Nem. What we got? What else do we have? Did y'all see the lightning? It's so exciting when it rains here because we don't really get rain, right? Okay. Next card to come out is surrender to the divine. Full moon. This is intentions. This is what I was just saying on this a time for healing. Is listen, trust spirit, trust yourself, trust in spirit, trust that when you set these intentions, these things that you want, these manifestations, you have to give spirit time to work. You have to let go of expectations, let go of outcomes, and trust that they are going to bring you exactly what is for you. And it's probably going to be something better than what you even asked for, right? They are saying you just got to trust and believe that they really do want you to have the best. And, oh, look, y'all, and they are going to help you to have the best, right? Spirit and them, they come out, they ain't playing out the outside either, right? Very good, very good, very good. What else do we have, Spirit? Okay, receive it, receive it. Next card to come out is the Ring. This is the number 25 card. And this is commitment, y'all. This is commitment. This is recommitting to yourself, recommitting to your goals, recommitting to your dreams, recommitting to what was important to you in the first place. Showing up for yourself. Some of y'all might be getting into some romantic situations is what I'm feeling on this, some engagement kind of opportunities. You never know. This is not a love reading, but hey, when it shows up, I talk about it too. But they're definitely telling me to recommit to yourself, right? Where are you falling short in your commitments to yourself? Have you fallen off of your meditation practices? Have you fallen off from nurturing yourself? Have you fallen off from realigning yourself, staying grounded? They're wanting you to recommit to yourself, right? Come back and recommit to yourself, to things that are important. This is also they're saying to me, family, recommitting to decisions that you have made. Recommit to your healing is what they just said. It's very important. Spend some time with yourself, nurturing yourself, loving on yourself, so that you can bring in, again, if this is new love coming in, if this is new love coming in, it looks like it has great commitment potential, but it's going, like everything, it's going to take work, right? It's not going to happen overnight. So definitely some new opportunities in love coming in as well. Okay? Sorry, they took me back over there real quick. All right, what else do we have? Come through, Spirit Nem, Ancestors Nem. What else do we have for my Cancer people today? I hope, I wasn't even, they told me to pull them face down. That was weird. I don't normally do that. Bottom of the deck, you have coherence coming in. You're blossoming. You're becoming. You need to make sure that you're taking care of mind, body, and spirit, making sure that you're in control of your emotions, making sure that you're tapped into your intuition, right? First, grounded. First card to come out is King of Earth. Okay, this is if you've been overly emotional, you may have some earth in your chart. They're wanting you to tap into this grounded energy. They're wanting you to come back, get practical, get out of your emotions, which have kind of been leading you. Surrender to the divine. Live in the present moment. They are saying that you need to, if your foundations have been kind of rocky and you don't exactly know what the next step is, they're saying recommit to your meditation practices so that you can get grounded. Y'all, it's lightning. I'm serious out there. Be methodical. Be unwavering in your commitment to yourself, right? Message, Nem. This says, I trust my own wisdom. Next card is Debt to come out. And what I'm getting on this, y'all, is resource management. They just said that to me as well on this King of Earth. Making sure that you are disciplining yourself, making sure that you are tapping in, balancing out your energies. They're also pointing out to me to look at your finances, make sure that you're taking your budget into account. Don't waste your resources. Resources are not just money, time, energy, love, whatever you're focusing too much on. They're wanting you to pull some of that back, right? Recommit to yourself. If you've been overspending, they're wanting you to stop that, Cancer. Emotional spending is actually what they just said. Maybe putting you in debt. You need to get in control of your emotions, making sure that you're not emotionally spending spending more than what you have, living beyond your means, right? They need you to come back, reconnect, get grounded, realign, look at your finances, okay? No major purchases. They just said, if you looking to buy the ring, now ain't the time, okay? They're saying, wait a minute, give that a minute till after Mercury retrograde, okay? Last card to come out, look, 2 court cards, Queen of Air. This is being in control of your emotions, being very clear about what you're trying to manifest. How are you speaking this into existence? What are you telling yourself about your manifestations? How are you thinking about them? Your thoughts are things. We know that, right? Thoughts are things. So what are you telling yourself? Are you still believing in your manifestations? Are you being clear? Or are your manifestations grounded into this reality? Or are you kind of keeping them out there in the ether, not really clear? Or are they still in alignment with what you want? They're saying, hey, check on that, tap back in and make sure that we're still on the path that we want to be on insofar as what we are manifesting, all right? Intentions, they just said you may have set new moon intentions last new moon, and they're saying reevaluate those and again make sure that you're still in alignment with those. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the tarot, Cancer, and see what else we have for you guys. Come through, Spirit, come through. Over emotional. First card out is a 3 of Swords. I'll go ahead and tell y'all that. First card out is a 3 of Swords. Over emotional. Right, then you have the Son of Cups coming up in the reverse. You have the Daughter of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Sun. All right, bottom of the deck, you have the 7 of Wands in reverse. This is saying you don't have to protect your heart so much, is what they just said. You're coming up with this 3 of Swords energy, overly emotional. It's time to come out of this, okay? We have to be logical. We have to be grounded. We have to be clear. Take these swords out your own heart. Stop hurting yourself, is what they just said. Get grounded. Get out of your heart space. Balance out your heart, masculine and your feminine energies, right? Don't hurt yourself. There's a snake on here they just drew my attention to. Snakes are power. Snakes are transformational kind of energy. They are also healing energy. They go through periods of rebirth because they shed their skin and then they're a new version of themselves. And that is what Spirit is wanting you to do. They're wanting you to come into this energy where you are rebirthing, renewal, regrowth. This is the energy that they're wanting you to come out of, right? This 3 of Swords, and step into renewal, rebirth, transformation, and step being exactly who you are, and listening to both your heart and your head and balancing the two together. All right. Next card is the Son of Cups, or the Knight of Cups in the reverse, which is saying be still, slow down. If you have been overly focused on love, it's time to take the focus off of love. And if you are going to focus on love, they want it to be self-love, right? Self-love, self-care, personal days, taking some personal time. If you've been given, again, resource management, they're wanting you to pour back into yourself because it's almost like you're hurting yourself more than you're helping. You're giving too much. They're saying balance, right? Balance. They want you to bring things into balance, okay? Next card to come out is the Daughter of Wands, or the Page of Wands. This is exciting new beginnings. This is new sparks of imagination. Good news coming in. Inspiration. Thought, like stuff just hitting you like out of nowhere. Like, oh, I want to do this. And on this card, you could take this as a sun or a moon. If sometimes the moon look just like this, big, yellow, and beautiful. All right. Tap in with your intuition. Make moves and wait for messages to come in, is what they just said on this Daughter of Wands. Patience is, they just brought me back to this King of Earth. They're saying be patient. You have to give your manifestations time to grow, but you have to also take action where you need to take action so that you can make sure that your manifestations and your blessings, the things that you are calling in, are for your highest benefit, highest good, right? Next card to come out is the Four of Pentacles. This is stability, security, structure, holding on too tight. If you are romantically involved and you are, they're bringing me back to this expectation card. Bringing me back to this expectation card, right? They are saying, listen, you can't rush anything, and holding on too tight to something will sometimes be what pushes it away, right? You got to let go. You have to give Spirit Nem, Ancestors Nem time to work, do their thing, so that the best outcome is assured for you, is what they just said. You have to let go of some things to make room for some things, right? Let go, release. This is the perfect time to do that, right before the message new moon. Let's see. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. Message them. Next card is the Sun. Success, stability, happiness, everything that you can want. Look, it's so similar to this Sun on this Daughter of Wands. This is growth. This is opportunity. This is expansion. This is standing in your power, being in control of your power, your emotions, reigniting your spark, the way being shown to you. The Sun emphasizing like, hey, you're going to be successful. You're going to have happiness. You're going to have everything that you are trying to call in. Do you believe that? Do you realize? Do you know? Like, yeah, they want you to live like it's already happened, because it really has. You're calling in these manifestations, this success, this joy, this happiness. It's on the way. You just have to give it some time to grow. Right? All right. Let's go. What else do we have for my Cancers today, Spirit? Truth, clarity, wisdom, guidance. What do we have? Come through, Spirit. Yep. Got to give it some time to grow. Got to give it some time. Oh, look, wish fulfillment. Very good. And I thought, no, we didn't have that. All right. Next spread, first card to come out, Two of Swords. Take the blindfold off, right? Time to make a decision. Time to make a choice. Time to make sure you're still in alignment for what you're trying to call in. At any point, you can put these swords down, make a decision, and go from there, Cancer. It's all up to you. What do you want, right? It's time to come out of this Three of Swords energy and say, no, I don't want to be in this anymore. I'm moving forward. I want to do something different. I'm tired of being hurt. I'm tired of hurting myself. But knowing that you can have, when you know better, you do better, right? Next card to come out is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And this is saying, hey, don't block your blessings. Don't block these new opportunities from coming in because you're holding on to past hurts. You're not making good decisions for yourself, mind, body, and spirit. You're not grounded. They're needing you to get grounded, reassess your manifestations, reevaluate them, and make sure that they are still on course, on par for what you need them to be. We want both of these in the upright, because this is like a knight in shining armor them coming in, and this is Spirit saying, here you go. They still handing it to you, but right now it's like you're not balanced. So it's like the hand is upside down. It's like the opportunities are slipping through your grasp, right? And we don't want that. We want every opportunity, all the abundance. We want all of those things for ourselves because we deserve that, right? Next card to come out is the Nine of Wands in the reverse. This is saying, what the Nine of Wands in the upright is, what they're saying to me is perseverance. I keep getting this message today. Keep going, but you have to let your guard down a little bit, okay? But it's almost like letting your guard down with yourself is what they just said. Like you're being too hard on yourself, and they're wanting you to stop doing that. If you've been beating yourself up is what they just said. They're wanting you to stop doing that. Be more gentle, nurturing with yourself. Take care of yourself. Make sure you're on top of your health. Make sure that you are taking times of rest is what they just said on this Nine of Wands. They're wanting you to slow down a little bit and then really just do some self-reflection, take some time, take some you time is what they said. Take some you time, right? Make sure that you are giving enough of yourself to you, right? Instead of giving it out to everybody else. Very good. Next card, Four of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups coming out. Wish fulfillment, but this is making sure, this is filling your cups. This is being emotionally happy and content, in control of your emotions. There's still, of course, you can still get to the Ten of Cups, but they're saying this is manifestation energy, but you can't hold on too tightly to them. Remember, we had expectations and letting go of expectations. You're putting the manifestations out there, the requests, the wants, you asking for these things, praying for these things, but Spirit is saying, when you're putting these out there, make sure that you're saying, or something better, something of the highest and purest form. You know what I'm saying? It'll always be something better, or you want to always ask for something better to make sure that Spirit is bringing in something better, right? Something that is going to make you even happier than you expected, because they will. That's just how Spirit Nem, Ancestors Nem work, right? Next card to come out is the Knight of Swords. In the reverse message, this is not a time for action. This is, hey, make sure that we are still in alignment with what we want. Don't take any action yet. Let's go back and check and make sure that we still have everything that we want and we are still messaged in alignment. Being very clear, they just said confusion to me on this card. They said confusion. It's like they're showing you the way, but they want you to be very clear about what it is that you want, what it is that you're trying to call in. All right? Very good. Cancer, y'all got this. Y'all got this. A lot of this energy is moon energy. Y'all know that. Y'all know how things get around the moon time. Okay, and we have the new moon on the 6th, which, of course, the expectation card breaks down to the number 6. All right, balancing some things out. Y'all got it, though. All right, one final word of guidance from the wisdom of the oracle for you guys, Cancer. Let's see what we got. Come through, Spirit. It's still raining, y'all. I'm so excited. All right, so what we have to come up is the number 35 card, Loyal Heart. And, of course, I'm going to read this to y'all out of the book. Connecting with yourself, connecting with your intuition. Did we have, we got another something. Look, this is number 36, this is number 35, okay? So this is like, take a step back just to reconnect with yourself, okay? They're wanting you to do that. Both of these cards, new love coming in, but again, showing love to yourself. The heart coming in. If you are looking for a sign, owls coming in. That's one of my personal spirit guides and messages from my ancestors Nem. So I receive it, so happy, too grateful. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this Loyal Heart card. You have fidelity, loyalty, and devotion. This card says your long-term loyalty to your goals is becoming evident in the world of conditions where your aspirations for success assume form in reality. Success is finally taking shape. If you are loyal to your dreams, faithful to your plans while remaining flexible and devoted to serving others, you will be shown proof of your true prosperity. This is a time for joyful celebration of Spirit, your manifesting partner. Remember, we've been talking about reconnecting, realigning, and make sure that you're still in connection with or aligned with your manifestations. All right, Cancer. Y'all got this. Y'all got this. Y'all know we just got to get over this moon energy hump, and y'all can do it. I have absolute faith in you, all right? Your girl, ToShae B336 Tarot. I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. If this message didn't resonate with you, check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or any other signs you know in your chart, all right? And I will holler at y'all next time. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye, y'all.